Join Henry and I on April 9th, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to go through my program, The 10 Commandments of Wealth. Click that link, join us live. What do you think they should do, Henry?
No, that's right. No, you guys sign up. You guys join us live, a live training from Derek Moneyberg. He's been a mentor of mine. He could be a mentor of you too. So you guys remember, April 9th, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. We'll see you there. Okay, now we are, apparently looks like your gym, but before we do that, let's take a look at this. And I've stayed here before, and I've stayed here for hours now because it's so beautiful. You know, you tub it, and then you got the beautiful rock.
The stone lights up over here as well. We got illuminated stone everywhere, but yeah, I like the amethyst. We got more amethyst. We got a big soaking tub. Then I got an ice machine over here, so we can pour cold water and then take about 30 pounds of ice and dump it in there as well. So it's a nice little recovery station that is underutilized. I should use that more. Another painting of myself because I like those sort of things.
Oh yeah, that one's nice. That one's slick.
We got heaters in the ceiling over here, where you can make that room warm, and people use it for stretching or whatnot. Just a hot room to stretch.
No, that is a natural pink, right?
Yeah, this is onyx. That's also a natural stone, real stone.
And where did this come from? Can we go inside? You mind?
Go inside. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Yeah, it's a natural stone as well. I don't know where the onyx comes from. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know what part of the earth this one came from. So same supplier as my other stones, but yeah, I think it was fun. I just thought it was pretty and looked good here. So there it is.
They got your love sack, huh?
Those are fun, yeah. It looks like huge.
Yeah.
We got saunas. We got another laundry room, so I put chandeliers everywhere. Even in the laundry room, we got crystal chandelier just in case. Just in case. In the second laundry room, I got another laundry room too. Sauna, big red light thingy. The red light thingy.
Oh, you got the infrared, huh?
Yeah, this thing's pretty intense. Oh, there you go. There you go.
So that's where it heats up?
No, that's a separate red light thingy. So then sauna controls are over here to turn the sauna on. I had a smaller sauna. I still have a smaller sauna over there where the massage chairs are. But I wanted this one to go back and forth from the ice bath. You can go from here to the ice bath, back and forth. And this one's just big and grand. I like it a lot.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's good recovery.
This bag is a couple 100 pounds. We got our little Moneyberg logos on it. The leg kick got a little power in it. Probably don't feel good.
Oh, that's a nice bag.
More custom bag over here, another custom bag.
These are got your logo.
Good premium quality leather. Put logos on the bags. I think this is an important piece in here. Like, I don't know what little sayings you have in your head, but I always remind you, people have a lot of excuses. And some of them people really like their excuses. And your goals don't care about your excuses. All that matters is accomplishing your goals. How many times do you see somebody mess up their success, mess up the winning that they could have had because they like their excuses more than they love their goals?
Yeah, that's why people don't succeed.
If you want to be successful, you got to love your goals more than your excuses. You got to show up for your success every day and make a little progress towards those goals.
And then now we shoot over to this is where you spend the majority of your time now.
Spend a lot of time. Feels like my bed.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where you get everybody from Glover to Machida to Pereira to Gordon Ryan, Gilbert Burns, Jake Shields, Claudia Gadelia. I mean, I'm missing a whole bunch, but the Triple C.
The Triple C.
I mean, I've seen you spend a lot of time here. And every time we do train Derek, because you're talking about 3-4 hour sessions. You're like, but it's what you got to do. It's what you got to do. I mean, you're hungry to learn.
The first time you came to train with me, after 90 minutes, you're like, that's all you're going to be able to remember, Derek. And I'm like, what? And I went through bullet point by bullet point, like 20 things we talked about. I said, just like I did yesterday. Remember we were talking through position, and you said, okay, we're going to start here. We're going to this, that. We're going to go to the, go to the body lock, go to the single, da 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 da. And I talked through about 20 things, and he don't think it's the first time training together, so he don't know how my brain works or I can retain information like that. So there's no problem with him, but he just said, well, yeah, that's all you're going to be able to remember. And I'm like, no, you said this. So I remember everything. I'm like, now let's keep going for a couple more hours. So I like putting in those long sessions, especially early. I liked having like 4-hour training sessions. Like I had so many things I had to learn. That was necessary at the time. Yeah. And now it's down a little bit, but I can acquire new skills quicker.
Yeah, I think a little bit of what I got from you too, Derek, is you like to understand the concept and the theory as a whole, and then you start to really break down the technical aspect of it. So you get the gist of the whole damn thing, and then you're like, all right, man, now we're chopping it down. Now we're chopping it down until we get there.
If we're gonna understand what's our main goal, how does the thingy work? What's the goal of the thingy? How does the thingy work? And then you start to understand like the strong points and failure points of any given system or of any given technique or philosophy. What are the places where that's a really strong thing to implement? What are the places where that might break down? There might be a better tool to use in that context, And the more I could understand that and kind of build that web of information, it helped me to be a lot better in martial arts. And I did that in business. Like, if you don't understand the little details, if you think it's boring to read the financial statements, just stay poor. Just stay poor. Like, was every moment of your training for your career, was it every moment exciting and happy? Or sometimes there's some repetition that you had to do that, or little details you had to focus on that maybe weren't fun at the time, but they led to great success.
It all goes back to the desire and the dream. How bad do you really want to manifest that? It's something that came to mind too, Derek, because I can relate, is your reality is greater than your dream. The reality that you're living now, whatever you've imagined in your dream, is that much better and greater.
It's hard to say that to somebody who doesn't have that momentum and isn't on the right path to success yet. But after you go build that momentum, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort to shake off the bad habits that maybe you have in your brain right now, the layers and layers of mediocre habits, because inevitably, if you lived a normal life, you would have spent your time around a lot of normal people, and you think it's normal to engage in average behaviors. And if you want to have exceptional outcomes instead of average outcomes, you're going to have to engage in exceptional behaviors. And you're going to have to adopt some of that type of thinking of embracing that repetition, embracing the learning of all the details. How does the thing work? When does the thing not work? What other tool do we implement? When this tool isn't the best tool, when is there a better tool to implement, a better strategy to implement? And in my opinion, that's where all the success happens. If you don't understand how the pieces work, you don't understand all the details, then you don't really understand the thing, and you're not going to be able to implement, in a fight or in a good recession, and when the economy is all in turmoil and messed up, you're not going to have the confidence to see the opportunity, be confident to move forward with the opportunity, and you're going to keep getting average results because you didn't want to do things to earn above average results. That's a self-inflicted punishment. Don't do this to yourself. What would you say to a young person that they're serious about making money or serious about martial arts? I'm sure inevitably people come to you in bulk, say, Henry, I really want to be a champion. I want to be this. I want to do that. What do you say to somebody that's the difference of they're going to make it or they're not going to make it?
Yeah, well, you got to put the time. You have to put the time in. Where you give your time is where you show your love. So I think time is number one. Are you willing to not only just give that time, but also backed up with the right effort? Are you able to learn from those who have come before you? And I think that's what Derek Moneyberg and his team, that's what you guys offer. Yeah. So on April 9th, you guys do not want to miss it. 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific. It is getting too good, Derek.
On April 9th, Henry and I are going to do a live training. I'm going to explain the 10 commandments of wealth. It's not the 10 maybes of wealth. It's not the 10 suggestions. It's 10 things you have to do. If you're not serious about showing up for your own success, go do anything else, man. watch some television and keep living the way you're living if you're okay with that. If you're serious about having freedom and success in your lifetime, show up and talk to us live. April 9th, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Click that link. I'll see you there.